Hello everybody, this is FireXFred giving you a shoutcast. Here between Mouztosh, our green Protoss player down here on the left, and in the top LiquidRet, our red Zerg player. This is my first shoutcast ever, so leave me comments, tell me what I'm doing wrong, because I'm sure I'm doing something wrong. And I'll try and, fix it, try and get better. Made a New Year's resolution to start doing some shoutcasting because I thought it was really interesting, so I'm gonna start giving it a try. Protoss, getting a pretty standard 9 pylon, and Zerg, getting some overlords, some drones. Probes and pylons coming from our Protoss player. Probes and pylons, always good to be making. Those can win you the game. Let's talk about the positions a little bit. These close positions on Lost Temple. Zerg doesn't necessarily like these positions. It's pretty close, and Zerg wants to have some time to be able to build units. And oh, those drones trying to take out that pesky little probe. Mouztosh. Oh, he might get surrounded. Oh no. Anyway, close positions on Lost Temple. They're really close. I mean, you just come right here, and boom, you're at your opponent's doorstep. So we do see the spawning pool going down at 13, right even before this hatchery. LiquidRet just wants to be safe, so putting that spawning pool down. These are very close positions. He doesn't want any sort of rush to just kill him right away while he's trying to put up 2 hatcheries, or 1 hatchery, I guess, to have 2 total. Anyway, extractor going down, and also the assimilator going down for our Protoss buddies. Chrono boosting out probes. He's going to be transferring probes into that assimilator any second now. There we go. And this probe still poking around, seeing what's up. He knows that that spawning pool is down, and I'm pretty sure he knows that there's no hatchery going up here. So we'll see what he decides to do. Just poking around. He did get that drone down. He just really hates drones, this probe. Oh man, that was, he just hates, oh, it's so close. Down to 2 hit points. Cybernetic score going up for our Protoss player. Still chrono boosting out close. 7 assimilator is going down. So he's gonna, build some gas heavy units. Sentries are very good against Zerg. You can just block off tons of stuff, tons of units. See if he can get a pylon down. He does get a pylon down to block that expansion, but there are 2 Zerglings and a drone already pecking away. So he's probably going to cancel or maybe just lose it. Looks like he does cancel, I believe. And Queen up already, spitting on those drones. Warp Gate research coming in. That hatchery does go down. Metabolic boost also going down, and he does pull probes off of gas. So he's going to be going for either a lot of drones or a lot of Zerglings, or he just anything that doesn't need gas. He's got the gas that he needed, exactly 100. What a pro for that metabolic boost. And now Queen, creep tumor, going to be able to spread creep from this base to this base, connecting the 2. That's very important. These Zerglings just poking around just a little bit. That sentry is going to be able to hold them off. This is a tight seal with this zealot here blocking that little space. 2 more gateways going down, so 3 gateways total so far. We might be seeing some sort of 3-gate expand. That's what we'll most likely see. A Roach Warren also going down for our Zerg buddy here. He's got great saturation at his main base, and once this pops up, he's going to transfer some drones, I'm sure. Good saturation here for our Protoss buddy as well. Let's see what he's going to do with all these brand new spanking gateways. Once this warp gate research finishes, he'll be able to warp in units, obviously wherever he has power. This Roach Warren, oh, and we got the drones back in gas now. 2, I believe. Maybe he'll put another 1 in there. We do see a layer going up. Perfect timing, look at that. I mean, boom. And Roach Warren going down. A couple of idle drones here, but not a big deal. Oh, that probe trying to scout around from Mouztosh, but gets picked off by those 2 Zerglings. I like that he built these, that he's building these sentries first. He's making use of the 2 assimilators right away, building these sentries, and they're going to be able to build up just a ton of energy. They start out being able to do 1 force field, and then they build up the potential, if they're at full energy, to do 4 force fields each. which is just a ton of force fields. You have six sentries, and you just let them build up energy for a little bit. You'll have so many force fields just to hold off any sort of early pushes. Any sort of pushes that you make will be stronger because you'll just be able to slice that army in half. This Nexus is about to go up. The probe timing, very nice. It's going to be able to, oh, not quite so nice, but we got two queens pumping out larva. Creeps starting to spread out here. Everyone's doing well, not getting supply blocked, not getting any sort of mistakes like that, silly mistakes. 2 more gateways going down, that's a total of 5 gateways. He does have 2 nexuses up, so he's going to be able to support that very easily. Glial reconstitution, the speed for the roaches, and also burrow is going down. So burrow is a pretty good counter to force fields. They split your army in half and then you just burrow, and they can't do anything. If they do have a detector, it's not quite as good, but if they don't have a detector there and ready, it's very, very good. What else? Roaches being built now. He does have 3 extractors now because he's making roaches. No longer relying on just the mineral units. Stalkers pushing out, using his fast units to go out and scout a little bit. I really like that. Leaving some of these other guys behind just for the time being. Roaches might get caught out of position. He does have vision all in this area, so if they make a wrong step... Oh, and he must have seen him go over there or something. Oh, he catches him. He's going to be able to force field damage. Guardian shield falls. Oh man, just a ton of force fields. Trapping all those roaches in there. Oh, these stalkers make it surrounded, but no. Force fields, half hour to be thrown down. One zealot is going to lose his life, but that was a pretty good engagement for our Protoss buddy here. Zerg is really going to have to try and get some units. He does have 8 roaches on the way, but some few. So then there's the burrow that I was talking about. Now he doesn't have an observer. Our Protoss buddy does not have an observer out, and there goes down the robotics facility. But for now, all these units are just... These were just completely full, back to full health because they regained health so quickly. Zealots stuck in the middle, they can't really do anything right now. And oh man, these roaches are just target firing down everything. There's just so many roaches. Reinforcements coming in for our Protoss buddy here, being warped in, but it looks like there's just too many roaches. They're just going to be able to clean this up. And just a ton more roaches coming in. He's keeping up very good on his spawn larvae, spitting onto his own buildings. This is going to be quite a lot of units for our Protoss buddy to try and hold off. He does have the robotics bay coming down to get that observer up. Oh, and the probe's being pulled. He knows that it's just not enough. Not very good positioning on these roaches, but it looks like they're just going to be able to power through and just take out. And there's the GG, yep. So even in these close positions, our Zerg player was able to hold it off. Just went pretty defensive at first and then got up the right amount of units when it was in the right time and was able to just push through and take out our Protoss buddy. So that's my first commentary. Thank you for listening, and look out for more on my channel. Thanks.